Welcome to Funny Friday, everyone. I hope you all are having a great day. I hope your week has been well. I would say the weather has been okay, but I can't tell if it's going to rain or not today. It looks a little gloomy today. It's not too humid, though, which is really good. So, hope your week has been going well. A couple jokes for you and riddles for today, just to hopefully brighten your day up a little bit, and just to remind us that we need to laugh at times because sometimes we get so stressed out. And believe me, I've been there many times, maybe even many times this week already, about being stressed out. So I think it's good to have some time to just laugh. So the first one comes from Dave Matson. He said, "I saw my doctor yesterday and he told me to cut back on sodium. Now I'm not sure if I can though, because I take everything she says with a grain of salt." I thought that was pretty funny because when I was reading it originally, I'm like, "Oh, that's not so." I'm like, "Oh," I thought that was pretty funny. So pretty funny. From the Halsteads, Bennett, what does a tortoise do on their birthday? They celebrate. Grant said, "Why are sit-ups the easiest kind of exercise? Because they include the most lying down." He's right. He's thinking about that. Couple the riddles to talk about. Last week we did 2 riddles. The first one was what runs all around a backyard yet never moves? What runs around all around a backyard yet never moves? If you had guessed a fence, you would be correct. The next riddle is what has a tail and head but no body? What has a tail and head but no body? Pull out a coin and you will see you have the president on one side and you have something else on the back side. So our 2 riddles for this week. Where does one wall meet the other wall? Where does one wall meet the other wall? So our next riddle is what building has the most stories? What building has the most stories? So if you could just put those, if you have any guesses, please put them in the comment section of the video as well too. So I think those are some fun riddles to think about and some fun jokes as well too. Well, after the riddles, I want to give you just a couple of other jokes just to sort of round out how things are looking. The first one, these are some church jokes. The first one, a little girl finally got to attend a wedding for the first time. While in church, the girl asked her mother, "Why is the bride dressed in white?" And the mother replied to the girl, "Because white is the color of happiness, and it's the happiest day of her life today." And after a little bit, the girl looks up to her mother and says, "Yeah, but then why is the groom wearing black?" Next joke. Shortly after tying the knot, a young married couple started arguing over who should make the coffee. Now, being a good Lutheran woman, the wife went to the scriptures for her answers, and she said that the Bible specifically stated that men should be the ones who make the coffee. Puzzled, the husband asked where in the world in the Bible she found that. Very confidently, the Bible opened up to her Bible and said, "It's right here, Hebrews." I thought that was pretty funny. And finally, the last joke that we'll use for today is a kindergartner teacher was observing her classroom as the children drew pictures. The teacher would occasionally walk around and see each child's artwork. And as she approached one little girl who was working especially hard, she asked what the drawing was. And the little girl told her, "I'm drawing God." "But sweetie," the teacher replied, "no one knows what God looks like." And automatically, the little girl continued drawing and said, "Well, they will certainly know in a minute." So, well, I hope, like I said, your week has been well, and I hope things have been going well for you this week. A recap for Sunday, again, church will be online. It'll be Facebook Live this week, not just a YouTube video. We will be having communion after service from 11 to 1. Feel free to pull up into the parking lot. The doors, I always get the wrong side which way the doors is. I'm assuming this it's the one with the kitchen is the south doors, and this is the main, or that's the back door, and this is the front doors is the narthex door. So we'll be up next to the narthex where you walk into church normally, not next to the kitchen. So that's where we'll be doing communion is next to the main doors. The main doors. There we go. I'll get it right one of these times. Still working on this church terminology, cross, altar, narthex. doors. So we're going to be up there. And again, from 11 to 1, just drive up. We'll give you the package, the pre-packaged communion stuff. And let me show you what that looks like real quick. Here's what this package looks like. So this is a communion kit that you'll be getting on Sunday. There's a little wafer in top, and then it's grape juice in the bottom here, and you'll be able to get one for each family member. And we'll give that to you, and then we'll have you pull forward a little bit, and then I'll do the words of institution for you. And then you can either take the communion there in the car with you at that point, or you can take it home with you, whatever you would like to do. So that's sort of the plan for Sunday, and we'll just see how it goes. I'll see how easy it is to use these things. If it's really hard, really complicated, and if they just aren't what you feel like, we'll do something different. But I wanted to give these a try. These are all prepackaged kits that I got from the Catholic Church supply store. I should probably finish I didn't go to Hammond to steal these. No, I bought them at the Catholic supply store in St. Louis. So hope you all have I hope you have a great day. Take care. God bless. And we will see you on Sunday.